Hey there, welcome back to Money Mama's Live. It is Tuesday, and I talked to someone on the phone yesterday. She was in Canada, and she called to ask me about some stuff about my Amazon bestseller campaign, and I kind of ran through some like really cool little tricks and showing her how to run some back end stuff. But it was funny. She's like, I've been a fan of you for so long. You have the cutest voice. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Yeah, the cutest voice. Maybe I could have like the cutest voice of online marketing. Wouldn't that be good? Or not. But anyway, hi, welcome back. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and you're getting ready for Valentine's Day and all the other wonderful things that are going to be going on. And let me know if you have any questions, but I am going to go over some of our updates and what's going on in online RevShare and how things are going. We pretty much know that THW is completely tanked. It's like doesn't even exist anymore. And that's kind of sad, but we'll see if there's any updates there. So far, I've just seen people really mad at the leadership team because the leadership team was telling us, oh, you got to keep doing these new things like buy the coffee and buy, what else do they have? The travel discount thing. Turns out like the travel discount thing wasn't even a thing. It was like somebody's friend. They listed their friend. I don't know how it went. It was like, it was their friend's, hold on, I'm going to try to talk and go look something up. It was their friend's travel agency, and then they're like, hey, everybody's getting discounts on travel, and somebody's like, no, I don't do that. So anyway, they're saying they changed one of the Facebook groups. It's now called THW Global True Believers. And let me see. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this. Oh, guys, do not do anything until I get all the faxes. I don't want this Thomas Williams as an affiliate and then to find out we are going to be under him. His real name is not Thomas Williams. So most likely he might use his real name. So we try to get the fax in case we can negotiate with the company and place us under a new umbrella as we're not going to make money for him. What? Okay, it's a THW. The owner of THW is a multi-millionaire. He will see to it. We have a conference call. He's very transparent. Oh, what is this? A new THW? Let me try to figure out what I'm telling you. This is from the owner. It's the travel site. Okay, I'm not sure. I am not going to endorse a travel site. Okay, and 500 points is $5 per sale made by your team. Oy, oy, oy. You're not interested? You could sell. Please read before making an opinion. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but 888 Travel for Less is one of only 5 networking marketing companies which operates blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid THW. So sorry if THW got you in and then, you know, destroyed what you were trying to do. Okay, so I am going to go over again. Let me do a screen share with you, and we're going to kind of look at what's going on. I did want to do a live update on how to use Facebook for bringing in referrals. Now, this is less direct than like, hey, I want you to be my referral. So here's my information, or I'll show you the ones that never work for me. They always say, hey, and then they'll say hi. And I find that a bit annoying. Hi. And I know exactly what's going to happen after I say hi back. I'm going to say hello, and then they're going to say, hey, did you hear about this opportunity? You should join. Very irritating. So what I'm going to show you first is what's going on behind the scenes in MyPayingAds. Okay. Oh, I haven't even served my ads yet today. Darn it all. All right. So in my total earnings is $118. That's from yesterday because let me show you. I like to show you that this is still working. Again, if you want to join, I would be very happy. MyPayingAds.com 77546. And remember how to do that. Let's see if it just lets me. MyPayingAds. I don't know if it'll jump me back into my account. It does. You go to that and you put in BizAaron or 77546 and you get on my team. I have not searched my ads yet today. That's okay. But I'm going to show you that I did request. Oh, no. Sorry. Wrong thing. I'm not requesting a withdrawal right now. I am just doing this to show you that my 118 is not a giant. Look, I got $60, I guess, like yesterday, and $50. So you'll notice on February 5th, which was 2 days ago. So I took out $110. See that? 60 plus 50. This 50 is still pending to pay, so that's fine. It'll go through. Those two, I will get. So that's $110 that I took out 2 days ago. Now 2 days later, I have 118. So I am making like $50 a day, roughly. Is that $1 million? No. And I didn't max out the $200 because I just don't keep buying ad packs that much. I mostly enjoy taking money out. But anyway, you'll see that I have withdrawn $3,107 to date in, where is it? The last 10 days, $271. The last 30 days, $884. And $60 today. Came to me today. So lovely. I really enjoy MyPayingAds, as you know. The other one that I enjoy is FX10. I don't have to tell you too much about that either. Here, I'm back. Let me find my screen again. And we will have webinars as usual until. So, like I said, MyPayingAds. Still loving it. Okay, so last week they had some issues because they were trying to get all their servers over to new servers. They tried to do that and there was like a big problem with the migration and it didn't work. So they said, forget that. We're not going to do that. And turned the site off for about 24 hours. And then it went back on and they just said, forget it. We're going to keep our old servers until we figure this out. We'll try again in a couple months because they wanted to get onto bigger and better servers, but the servers weren't working or like whatever happened. They said, we're not going to do that. So MyPayingAds, and it's 77546 to get started. If you don't know anything about MyPayingAds, you can go to, I love my BitDo/Money Mamas, all lowercase. I'll show you. Money Mamas, Money Mamas, BitDo/Money Mamas. I should probably make that look a little better. You will erase. Whoops, that's not exactly erasing, is it? Kill me. Okay, there. Erase that. Why did it look like a mustache? Okay. BitDo/ let me get that on there. Oh my gosh, typing. BitDo/Money Mamas. And once you do that, BitDo/Money Mamas, you will go into my area of training. Now, it definitely needs to be updated. It's a little embarrassing. I'm going to go show you. BitDo.com.bit.do/Money Mamas. Okay, so you go into the Money Mamas. And like I said, it is a little outdated. So anyway, the Facebook group, that's true. Money Mamas 411, that's true. That's where you get to this live training. Do watch this first because it gives you an introduction to the whole RevShare model about what happens in it and why it works. And then MPA's right here. FAP, I got to take that off. Number 2, number 3, number 4. probably number 5, number 6. Oh my gosh, they're just gone. And number 7. Those are all just out. But you can sign up for Payza and Bitcoin. These 2 links still work. And then my failed and scam. So yeah, these things come and these things go very quickly. The ones that stuck around, like the first one I ever got into, MyPayingAds, has stuck around. Probably should have just stuck with that one, but it got kind of fun. So anyway, TT3 is no longer, but yes, I did make quite a bit of money on there. Here's your in-depth MPA training. Okay. If you want to learn how to do MPA, you can get to this part. The FAP training, I mean, technically it still works, but I've been sort of ignoring for ad pays for quite some time. Like I said, TNT, no longer around. And then these are just some old ones that there's this many, but I've done so many more since then. Anyway, just haven't exactly kept up on this back end. Sorry about that. I should probably do that. So if you click here, just for, your own wanting to know, what is that? Your own curiosity. Here are the the calculators that I have collected. Let's see, always for demonstration purposes only, but anyway, it's to give you an idea of what you would have to do. I don't have a My24. Oh, we should talk about that. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about. My 24-hour income. I have been doing it, and I'm going to show you something interesting. Here's what always happens when I do my 24-hour income.com. Okay, there's a bunch of things going up in there, and it keeps telling me it doesn't let me in. Let's see if it'll let me in today. 7579, and it tells me to clear cookies and blah, blah, blah. If it actually lets me in, I'd be very interested to see that. Let's see. So what's happening with this one is they keep changing things. They had Bitcoin set up, and now they decided that something was wrong with Bitcoin, or that blockchain wallets were acting too slowly, and they were going to take those off and make some sort of visa that everybody could have. But now if you're somebody who uses Bitcoin like me, you can't even take money out. They no longer have the Payza or the Bitcoin option. Oh, good. Did it actually let me on today? It keeps telling me I'm not allowed to get on. Let's see if it does it. It keeps timing out. Oh, good. I'm on. Okay. Anyway, here, let me show you. So let's say I want to purchase positions. I have money. I have a bit of money in here, not a lot, but let's say $5. I want to purchase those. It used to be that you can now only purchase with your cash balance. Okay. Perfect money, payer, coin payments. Okay, that's back in there. I would have to put more cash in, but what can I do with this earning? I can't do anything with it. Okay. I can't buy new ad shares with it because it says I can only do it from my cash balance. It's nowhere in there. Oh, well, let's see. Maybe I could request a withdraw. Check this out. You can only request a withdraw from Pay Year, Perfect Money, or Pay Year. Pay Year. Perfect Money or Pay Year. I don't have money in Perfect Money or Pay Year. I have money in coin payments. It's sitting there. I can't do anything with it. I can't transfer it. I can't use it. I can't even put it back into the system. I can't do anything with it. And you can't even transfer. So I'm a little kind of annoyed with this, but it was one of those that when it came up, people asked me about it and said, what do you think? And I said, well, to be honest, I think Drew Burton is very good at being personable and getting very large numbers of referrals under him. I don't know how he is as running a business. I also know that anytime one of these new rev shares comes online, they always go through growing pains. The ones that have all failed in my, failure is that they go through their growing pains because they all promise these crazy things at the beginning, which if you've been in the rev share industry for any amount of time, just isn't plausible based on how it's out. Now I believe My24 has talked about doing a membership, and now you can't even take money out if you use coin payments. You can put money in, but what's the point? You're going to start getting earnings in coin payments that you can't do anything with. Look, let's see. Oh, is it going to let me know? No. I can do my repurchase or my commission balance, but there's nothing there to something else. So basically it's really annoying. You can transfer things into your earning, I guess only to one of these. So I could do coin payment to coin payment, but that doesn't help. I need this to go into something else if I can use it. So right now I just kind of sit there. I'm like, great. That is all I can do. I sit here with $35, which, is not much, but also I don't do much with this. I put in 40 to start with. I took out 40, put and maybe 40 back in. I kind of just have been recirculating the same amount of money. I went to take some out the other day. It said I couldn't until I put more money in. So the other thing they're doing, that's the other thing. If you actually can take money out, let me show you. If you can actually take money out of here, which I can't, but if you could, you would put your amount in and it would tell you up here, you can't do that because you need to put in X amount. You are allowed to take out 10% more than what you put in your cash balance. So let's make it simple. If you want to take out $100 and you have $100 in there, it's going to ask you to put in 10 more dollars. I think that's how it works. Or no, you're going to have, let's see, your out can be 110% of what you have in. So it's going to ask you to put in $90 or something. It's really strange. But anyway, it asks you to put in a certain amount to make sure that you aren't taking out more than 110% of what you had in. I know that sounds weird. It's not going to let me do it because obviously I don't have any money. Well, let's actually just see. No, I can't even do it. So I can do $3. Let's just see. Oh, I don't even have a processor ID in there. Okay. It's not going to let me demonstrate, but I had some money here, like $28. I wanted to take $28 out. It said you cannot take $28 out unless you put $4 back in, which would mean the total amount that I had in was 110% more than what I wanted to take out. Anyway, it's a little annoying. I hope they figure it out. I don't know if they will, but it's so frustrating. I'm not even bothering with it. There, that's what I'm telling you. I'm going to continue doing a little bit. I hope to get my $35 back out because I am just tired of all these things, making these promises and then changing the rules. And it just doesn't work very well for me. But let's go look at this one. This one is wealthy.marketing powerhouse.org. I showed you the compensation plan last week. Remember where it didn't actually have any graphs in it? But on Wealthy is my site, wealthy.marketingpowerhouse.org. See, you were invited by Erin. So let's go in and see what's going on in this back end. This one's coming around. It's going to autofill. Oh, it didn't. Autofill. Okay. Oops. I'm going to say remember me. It usually doesn't. Hopefully I did the password right after all that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes, let's save it. Okay. Members have until this Friday to upgrade by purchasing the $19.99 per year starter kit. Inactive members will be deleted by the matrix. So Marketing Powerhouse. This is pretty great. Something happened here. People who are wanting to become distributors were being put into the system as customers, okay? And that's different because then you don't get into the matrix. So they're having to do something. This happened to about 100 people that they got made into the wrong thing, so they weren't actually be putting into the matrix. Now, the matrix actually does have a very impressive payout with not a lot of recruiting to do. I know it's kind of funny, and it's like, wait a second, aren't you recruiting by telling us this? Yes, but come on, you can use some of my people. You can use, the great line, I'm already under, and there's lots and lots of spillover. There's also this thing called the spill under, and this is this Friday, and this Friday means the 17th. No, 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 no. What is this Friday? The 10th, Friday the 10th. It was supposed to stop last Friday, but because of that mix up where the people coming in as distributors were being called customers, they extended it one more week. So you can still get in. It's $19 to get yourself into the matrix. And then in order to stay in the matrix, I want to see what these messages are. Let's see, marketing final deadline extended, alternate payment options. Well, let's go look. Switching from customer to distributor, urgent. Okay, let's see. If you were somebody who became a customer, not a distributor, sign into the site using username. And actually, this did happen. Amy Lee, if you're watching this, I think this might have happened to you. So be careful. Go in and double check, because I have a customer listed under here, and I think you should be called a distributor. But you sign into the site using username and password, go to your account, and by clicking my account, click on the red button on the side that says become a distributor, and fill out the information to complete the process. Okay. So that would mean my back office. Let's see where this is. My account. Okay. There's my account. Okay. I already don't see it. Okay, that's kind of annoying. There should be a red button, become a distributor. Is it my profile? No. I think this is just going to show you all my information, which I don't need you seeing. Yeah, you don't need to know my address, but by the way, I don't even live there anymore, so I'm not really that worried. Where's the red button? Okay, let's go try this again. Hello. That's hilarious. Like, I can't even go to your account, click the red button on the left side, become a distributor. Maybe I don't have it because I'm already a distributor. If you log in and you see that you are a customer and not a distributor, you may need to do that. So click on my account. It doesn't say become a distributor. Huh, alrighty. Nope, I don't even see it. So I'm going to say my account's okay. I also believe it is. And if this person is, no. So this is a new person actually, and they did an order, or they started. Okay. This person is a customer, and I would probably think they want to become a distributor. So that's all right. There is actually a couple distributors. Okay. So Marketing Powerhouse is extended because of the thing that happened where people couldn't actually become distributors, but you can also pay through PayPal and Payza right now if you don't have Bitcoin or you're waiting for your Bitcoin to arrive. And if you want to take advantage of Payza or PayPal, then email admin@marketingpowerhouse.org and they'll send you the invoice to how to get started, okay? But it's $19 to get into this payment plan. So I kind of want to show you. It would be hilarious if one of them actually saw this video and updated. I don't think anything's happening yet because I'm pretty sure they haven't posted anybody. Yeah, I don't think they have posted anybody into the matrix yet, simply because they're still waiting for people to get in. So because it's been extended until February 10th, which is this Friday in like 4 days, to get in for $19. Now, what do you get for your $19? I bet you're wondering, aren't you? I'm sure you are. So let's go see if I can get back to the compensation plan. And I did take a screenshot of this Because there's a couple of really interesting things here. One, you one is that you get a huge amount. I'm fairly certain they haven't upgraded this since last week, but you get a huge amount of training tools, okay? That's kind of one of the really cool things. So let me show you the products, what they're saying by now. Let me just see if I can show you. You get a lot of really amazing products. So you get full access for your $19 to the back office. You get a website to promote. You get shareable affiliate links. You get 10,000 banner impressions in the Powerhouse Exchange, which I don't believe is actually started up yet, and 2,000 website hits in the Powerhouse Exchange. Okay. Now there's these packages where you actually learn about marketing and doing things online. So the level 1 is show me more. The level 1 is $100. Get the social media marketing training. You get more banners and more website slots. So this is really here to help you. Oh, a landing page and email marketing software with up to 4,000 emails per month. Pretty amazing. You get email software in this program. This is really to help you get your business shown to more people. And let's see, I think this still will say coming soon. Oh no, it's here. The beginner package. Okay. So it's here. Click to view beginner package, Powerhouse beginner traffic package. Great. You get 3,000 websites, web hits. Okay. And the marketing products. There are quite a bit of things in here. You get the LP, landing page creator and email advanced, landing page creator, email started, marketing training, more training, and I know that a lot more is going to come. So when you join this, you actually get materials that are going to help you not just promote and do things with Marketing Powerhouse, but really get inside of how to market your own business. Isn't that nice? That's so nice. Plus you get paid. And it's a small but achievable matrix. The matrix model means that people come under you and then they kind of fall in, so there's you and then there's 5 people under that and there's 5 people under each of those 5 people. So that's what the matrix looks like. It's a 3 by 5, which means that it's going to go 5 people across on each level, but only for 3 levels. And that means you are going to be getting paid quite quickly, okay? So not only do you get to promote your system and your ad, but you will be able, marketing initial, so there's things that are available, but you are actually going to make quite a bit of money. On level 1, you get a 14% monthly commission when you have $100 in personal sales, either through selling the packages or buying them yourself. Now, what was funny last time I did this, there's supposed to be, it says like insert graphic here. There's supposed to be actually graphics on here. Yeah, see it? Woo! Yep, insert image of potential earnings. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it didn't actually show up. So what I did is went and grabbed a screenshot. Let me see if I still have it. I don't think I do. Let's see. Marketing Powerhouse potential earnings. I got to show you this chart again. And for some people, this is going to seem way too far out there. For others, you'll actually get it and you'll be excited. Let me see if I can find it. There's Marketing Powerhouse here. I think this one works. I think this kid. Yeah. All right. So again, it's a bit blurry, but let's look at it because this will give us a good example of what's going on. And I'm just going to grab it again, save it again. Okay, there. And then I'm going to open the file so we can look at it a little bigger. So much bigger. I'm kidding. It's not bigger. Let's zoom in. Okay, so it's a little blurry, but I appreciate this. Thank you, person who made a YouTube video and actually had a slide about this, so I can borrow it. On the level 1, which means you have to either pay or sell. You buy or sell $100 worth of products. That is a single product. Okay, now I can write my favorite. Okay. I should call this not Money Mamas with Aaron Smelkstein, but like webinar on the fly, because just things pop up. Okay, for $100, you could earn $2,170. That means your matrix is filled and you're getting $14 per person. That means each person is active on your level. If you get 10 people at the $14, you'll be making $140, which is still more than you paid to get in. If somebody who is a referral under you paid for the $100, you are still, as I understand, in the matrix and making this amount. So you could potentially have, here's you, whee, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. If any one of those people paid $100 or bought it, you're golden. Because if you now have credit that you sold $100 worth of product without actually having purchased anything. So once you have that, you're good for this first level. Bing. And then you have all your happy people here. Now, the next level down is everybody has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then down here, each of these people has 5. So I believe that's where you get your 125, isn't it? So that's going to be 25. Yeah. So you get your 125 by having these 3 levels. If somebody on this first level, so you're kind of above here, you're like looking down on your level. Aren't you golden? You're way up there. You're the 5-footed leader of your team. And in turn, everybody else is the 5-footed leader of their team as it comes down. With the 3 by 5, it means that you're only looking at needing the people to come in here and then here. It doesn't have to go down forever. It's not 10 levels. Because as what we figured out, or, what became very obvious in things like Gift O Bit, that the spillover is going to take so long because of the way they have it structured. Let's see. I came in and I went in as fast as I possibly could. Oh my God. I seriously was setting my alarm at 2 in the morning and 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning every night that they told us it was going to open, and then it didn't open. Or I tried to sign up so I could get the top position and it never worked. People who actually got the top position, like came in and top 100 people to sign up for Gift a Bit, they made money. The rest of us, no. Because by the time I came in, let's see, I can't even remember. However it went, I was down. I figured out based on my number coming in, my member number, that I was down, I think, on the 6th level, and it would have taken, I don't know, 1,500 people. I did a video about this and did the math, but it would take another 1,500 people to sign up and get their lines filled and get paid before me, before I'm going to see anything. And Gift a Bit had 7,500 people register. However, maybe 20% of those people actually paid the $20 to come in. And so I still have seen nothing. That's basically what I'm saying. This one here, Marketing Powerhouse, and you might be looking like, oh, $100, that's a lot. If your $100 is making you 2,100, you're pretty good. But by that time, you may want to see people upgrade to level 2. So to get the 300, to sit here on the 300, you need to sell $300 or buy $300 worth of stuff, which means think somebody has to actually buy the $300 here and be a level 2 under you. It's not like you can have 3 people buy 100. I don't think it works that way. I don't think you can have 3 100s to equal the 300 for level 2. They actually have to upgrade to the level 2. Now look at your earnings. Wow. That's all the people. Now that is if everybody under you is also upgraded to level 2. I believe that's how it works, okay? But as this thing progresses, and again, it hasn't even launched technically. I mean, like, you're in or you're not in right now, but the fact that you have until February 10th to get placed in here, and then they're going to start kicking people out who didn't pay the $19.99, you're going to get a better position, because this little person right here is going to be like, oh, sorry, I didn't pay. Well, now you're sitting pretty. I am number 63. I was the 63rd person to sign up. And that is not because it was crickets and nobody was signing up. It's because I was given early access to signups before it went public. I was given access to sign up before anybody else. I am, there is a number 1 and, a number 62 and a 61. That puts me pretty far up, so that there could be quite a bit of spillover, or as they call it, spill under, because I'm now on a team, whoever's above me, there's just going to be a lot happening. So let's say this person over here is getting like lots of people, that could come spill over to me, right? Or if this person up here has 47 or 100 referrals, that's going to start spilling over to you. We're all going to see what happens on Friday. And I know it's, potentially scary to people, like $100 a month. That sounds like a lot. I've already met mine because somebody paid for it under me. So that means potentially she could get someone under her and have them pay, and she's set for the next month, and then I should pay the next month, and then maybe she pays the next month. Like, there's ways to work it out. But then you're looking, okay, level 3, that's $1,000 a month. At this point, though, you're probably only doing this if you're definitely making over $6,500. If you're making $6,500 a month at the $300 level, you're probably pretty happy. But there are going to be people that upgrade. They're like, wait, if I could turn $6,500 into $21,000 a month, yeah, you see that right, $21,000 a month. You might do it. You just might do it. You might get yourself to level 3. So take $1,000 off that you had to pay, or somebody under you paid, and you're looking at a net of like $20,000 a month. Level 4. Now, of course, you're not going to do this in like a week, but I see as this thing builds and they start doing their great marketing push, which is one thing that I really liked about this company, is they said they were going to be doing a huge amount of promotion to bring in quite a lot more people. If that means everybody's going to be placed under somebody else at some point. So if we're getting down to level 5 and you're actually paying $5,000 a month, you're making $108,000 a month. That would be $700 each of your 155 you're getting. That's huge. That's with each of these people upgrading. So the more people upgrade, and the spill under, there's a spill over, so referrals coming from somebody above you, a level or 2 above, to you, there's also spill under. That would probably look like if somebody under you has a lot of recruits, or they have upgraded and so have you, but their sponsor didn't, let's say, and you're above that, it would spill up to you. You would get that. So somewhere between, let's say, $100 a month, $140 a month, and $2,100 is where you're sitting at the first level, all the way up to a massive amount. Of course, potential is different than actual, and we can only guess and look at the potential earnings based on this, but there are more ways to earn than just the 14% from the matrix. However, if I can see the value in this, and you can see the value in this, and we can show others the value, and we all start really making a couple extra $1,000 a month, I see this as very lucrative and a very easy What do they say? A no-brainer. A very easy thing to help people get into. So, I got to go back here. Let's see. So, what we were looking at, I think it's back here. My compensation plan. So, let me show you what that means now that you kind of understand. So, at the first level, there you go. The $100 or by selling $100 package each month. So each month you have either bought the $100 package or sold it. You will be a distributor. And you qualify for a 14% monthly commission with your personal matrix as a matrix initiate distributor. As long as you have $100 in personal sale volume, either by buying the $100 package or purchasing a $100 package, you will stay in the matrix each month. In order for a distributor to access the products and services, they must actually pay for it themselves. Right now, I do not get to access them, like I said, because I am working off of that I sold $100 worth package this month. That carries me through to the next month. So, the 14% is everybody who's under me. Now, I'm hopefully thinking that nothing is actually going to start until the February 10th date when they actually start placing people. So that I believe should be the first time. So it should go like February 10th to March 10th would be your first month. We'll see. Or if they somehow prorate it. But okay, on the level 2, it's $400 of product or services that can be achieved by selling $400 in packages to a distributor by purchasing both the package 1 and the package 2. Okay, so it's $400 that you need to sell in order to do this. So you would have the package 1 and the package 2. So on the chart, that would mean it's actually 400. So you either be paying for both of these and making the 6,000 or having some sort of, you need somebody who did this and this. Let's just say it that way. You need somebody who did both of those under you, so you can't sell like 4 $100 packages. To qualify, you must maintain $400 personal sales through either $400 in product pass. You know, it's not clear to me because it says selling $400 in product packages or by purchasing. It could be that if you had 4 people each buying the 100 under you, that would count as 400. But I'm not sure. I actually still think it makes more sense doing it the other way. So this would be the 100, 200, and 300 all together, which makes 1,400 on level 3, which I don't even think is available yet because right now we just got to get everybody through the level 1. Okay. That was that. That's a lot on Marketing Powerhouse. To get with Marketing Powerhouse, you simply need to go, okay, save my session history. Okay. Don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay. So there are people, no, I have no idea what that just did, but I can, okay, so everybody that's on my list, what? Just let me out. That's so weird. Why isn't it letting me out? Sign out. Yes, clear my history. Okay. That's so weird. Let's go back to wealthy. Me out. Okay. To join, you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, just let me out. There we go. To join, let me try that again. To join, please make sure you have wealthy.marketing powerhouse so that you are getting to my personal page. And you are going to do this. You are going to join now. And when you hit join now, You will be taken here. You will fill out your information. You will fill out your currency. Do you want updates? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly sure, let's see. The first thing you're going to do is pay 0 to get in, okay? Now let's see. Let's see if it'll let you. No. Right now, you're just going to pay 0. See that? You're actually coming in at 0. Then, when you complete your enrollment, which is free, then you are in your back office, and that's where you want to go immediately to the $19.99. And as soon as you have that done, incorrect CAPTCHA, really. As soon as you have that done, I'll show you where that is. So now you're like in your back office, you're going to place an order. And I think this is it. And you're going to want to do this starter package. I think that'll be the only thing it'll allow you to do. Mine may look different. You can also go to upgrade membership. Because I already have this, there it is. Okay, so you're going to add this to your cart. $19.99, add to cart, buy, and you're done. And you're in. And then if you really are looking forward to making and getting in the matrix and making the money, then you will go, once that's done, you'll be able to get a marketing package. And when you purchase the first marketing package for the 100, that is where you now have guaranteed that you are in the matrix for the next month. Get it? You're guaranteed to make earnings, not guaranteed to make earnings, you're guaranteed to make any potential earnings for the next month. That's how this works. Great. And you can also do it where you come in and you help other people get in. And if they buy the $100 package, then you get those earnings too. Got it? Good. Okay, that was a lot of marketing powerhouse, but that's pretty cool that that's happening right now. Now, the other one we should talk about. Let me think. We did my 24. Let me see. We did my 24. It's been almost an hour. I should probably stop blabbering now. We talked about THW, which is just sad. My paying ads, which is awesome. And I showed you marketing powerhouse. Oh, we're going to veer off. So if you're done with online RevShare stuff, now, of course, I'm going to mention FX10 because that is still going brilliantly. A bunch of people just got scammed by something called FX50. If you're not sure about it and you watch this show, will you please email me? Will you please get in touch with me and ask? The only one of those that I'm recommending is FX10. And I'm only recommending it because I am making consistent money every week. And I am slowly but surely building and building. And I am definitely making, if I just stop now and I just ride, I'm making about $1,500 a month. Just there. Boom. But there is that desire to build that up. And so I would like that to be, about 4 times that. I would like it to be about $6,000 a month that I'm just making on the back end, and just let that ride until the program, has done its whatever it's going to do. But right now it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It's growing. And I know. Okay, there's 2 things. There's 2 more things. One is how to use Facebook to get your referrals, which I talked about at the beginning. So I am going to do that. This is a very nice, easy way. And this plays directly into how I coach, which is the marketing trifecta, the know, like, trust. So we'll do that. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is what's happening with Coinbase. Don't freak out. It's not horrible yet. Okay. It's not horrible yet. Let me just say that. Okay. So my paying at 77546, Do Money Mamas to get more training on that. Get into, hey, where are we? Remember HTTP. It's freezing in here. So I keep taking my jacket off and putting it back on. Wealthy.marketing powerhouse. Now, how great. I want this one. I want all of them. But it would just be nice for this one to really work out how they say marketing powerhouse. They actually were showing, there was something that showed like you could see how many people were in and how many people had upgraded and everything. It's still coming on, but marketing powerhouse, let me go back. You can still see that quite a number of people are joining every day. Let me show that to you. I know. Now you're starting to think about dead horse, like beating dead horse. But I just think it's important for you to understand how this works, so that you have a really solid understanding of why this is a really amazing thing going on. Okay, so right now there's 701 active members. There's 242 new members this week. Now you're like, okay, that's pretty small. But it hasn't like technically gone full throttle yet, because you can still take advantage of the February 10th to lock in your matrix position. Now, remember what I said, that I am number 63. So that's already quite a bit of people who are coming in and would be under me, which means they could potentially be under you too. I see it. I can see it. I don't think we're going to end up with those big nasty zeros that a lot of the programs say, like, ooh, you'll get all this spillover, and then nothing happens. Oh, someone had asked me about PaidRocket too. Let's start doing that one, but not today. Not today. PaidRocket is $2 to get in, and I think we can make that one work too. But anyway, 700 active members, 242 members this week. So it is continuing to grow. We're going to look at these numbers next week and see what it is. Now, obviously, the total commission, they haven't even started with the commission plan, so of course it's zero paid out. But let me see what else I can do for you to convince you, to help you make a good decision about joining or not joining. Come in for free, look around, get on the $19.99, and let's see what happens, okay? That's what I'm looking at. All right. So Coinbase. Coinbase is my preferred wallet. However, let me come back on screen so I can explain this to you. It's not total panic yet. And I say yet, it's not total panic yet. But okay, so what happened in the marketing world with the Bitcoin in the United States? The IRS is doing what they're filing a John Doe suit, which means essentially they want the names and addresses and information of every single person who's used Coinbase, and they're asking Coinbase to pull records from, let's see if I get this. Oh, no. Pen. Right. Oh, anyway. Okay, sorry. They're asking Coinbase to pull records from 2012 to 2015. If you were using Coinbase between 2012 and 2015, it's very possible that your records will get pulled. What they're looking for are people who used Bitcoin for tax evasion. So this is something coming in the IRS. Coinbase has already put out a statement saying they reject the government's lawsuit, basically right now is what it is, as is, and they're talking to their lawyers about what they can do, because they don't want to give up records for everybody that used it from 2012 to 2015. Very, very possible that most of us are using it and not trying to use it to evade taxes. There have been businesses that have done that, right? Like they put all their money through Bitcoin, and then what it was any Bitcoin money they put in, they counted as a business expense. So putting money into Bitcoin, they count it as an expense against taxes, which basically screwed up the rest of us. So what's happening is the IRS is starting to crack down. There's potential that accounts could get shut down if they think that you are doing some sort of business and not reporting it. If you're by the book, then you're fine. If you have been doing this to exchange money and like haven't actually made an income, you're fine. It's when they start seeing large amounts of money that are income, or that perhaps people are trying to hide money behind Bitcoin, is when they become concerned. I think this does affect me. I think I started in 2015. I don't remember. Or early last year. I actually don't remember when I started with Bitcoin. But anyway, they're definitely looking at Coinbase. So an option is to, now again, this is not for tax evasion or for doing illegal things. This is to protect your Coinbase account from any potential, from the IRS looking at anything that could potentially be bad for you, is to open a blockchain. Right now, blockchain is still very secure. And as of now, I do not know reports of blockchain being looked at by the IRS. I know Circle is very, very picky about what kind of transactions you do. So if they even consider it even a little bit out of like just sending money to your friend, then you'll get in just trouble with Circle. So what you can do is open a blockchain. When you want to put money from your bank, you would use Coinbase. Then you would put the money into blockchain. Then you could send the money to something like FX10. Have FX10 send it back to your blockchain, and then you can take money from blockchain to Coinbase. That is a protection measure, simply to make it so that your Coinbase account becomes off the radar. Now, I have only done my FX10 straight from my Coinbase. So, excuse me, maybe I should be. Oh my gosh, I yawned. Maybe I should be concerned, but I'm going to look into using my blockchain more. And simply what that would be is giving FX10 my blockchain address instead of my Coinbase address, and then going to blockchain, sending money to my Coinbase address so that I could send it back to my bank. And once I do that and I send it back to my bank, then of course I need to be careful that I am putting that down as income, or however it works in your state or wherever you are, about what kind of money you are required to report. So can I tell you what kind of income it is? No, I do not know. I'm not even going to try to guess for you, but that is one way to do this. Okay. Looking at that, pew, 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 I'm going to erase this and show you something. This is just a wee bit more of some live training, and just this tool I want to show you that is free and might be useful to you as you are doing more things and posting more things on Facebook. Now, let me explain this real quick. And perhaps at some point I will segment this out so that it's not like Money Mamas all the way into all this other stuff. But just like I said, you know what? I'm going to do screen share. I'm going to go draw over here. Face. Okay. Oh, I almost pushed the wrong button. Scary. Okay, screen, pretend all the way to infinity, and here we go. Okay. This is what I called your marketing trifecta, which my pen has decided. Oh, because I was holding the button. The marketing trifecta. Now, a trifecta in horse races. Here, you want to see me draw a horse? This is a crazy horse. Okay. Marketing in horse races is, that's a good horse with the backward leg, that you pick the first, second, and third place in any order. A trifecta is where it's the win, show, and place. That's what they're called, win, show, and place, or win, place, and show, and in any order. So you pick 3 horses, and your horses can come in any order. So I like a trifecta. It means that 3 things have to happen. You have to have all 3 horses. That one looks whatever. You have to have all 3 of your horses come in, first and second and third, in order to win. This is a very happy horse. Okay, now it's whatever. Now it's a seahorse. Your horses have to come in any order for you to win. The marketing trifecta is going to work similar. This is very important that you look at these. Nobody is going to sign up with you unless they already know, like, and trust you and your product. Know, like, and trust, okay? Think of something you know about, and you know it really well, but you don't like it. Are you going to buy? No. Think about something that you know and like. You kind of like it, but you don't really trust. Are you going to buy it? Perhaps, but if you don't trust it, you're probably going to be like, no, I can find something else I know about that I like and I trust. So your know, like, and trust have to be the 3 things that everybody sees from you. This could be that they trust you, but they also trust your product, okay? If you are your product, then they need to be able to trust you. They also need to know you. Knowing you is how they are going to, well, obviously get to know you. They're going to know if they want to get to like you and trust you. They are get to know you by you being visible. You have to be seen in front of their eyes. And they're going to get to know you by you posting what you're about, who you are, engaging. The more you engage, the more they get to know you and they get to like you. They're going to like you because you offer something with results, offer with results. You do it in a way that makes it feel like there's something in it for them. Now, I was thinking about this. Like, what would be a good analogy for this? Well, here's what I was thinking. Okay, this all came up. Let me just tell you. This hobby came up because I put a sweater on this morning and I really like this sweater, and I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, there's like a huge stain down the front. The stain is coffee, and it actually is from a coffee mug that spilled. And I remember this coffee mug actually being a lottery coffee mug. So, like the state lottery or whatever, the lottery to win money. The lottery mug spilled so much, it ruined my sweater. And then I started thinking about the lottery. And I had a joke like they gave you mugs that leak so you would remember that you did not want free things. You should actually play the lottery and make a lot of money. So like they gave you a free mug that leaked on purpose. So you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'd rather have a lot of money. Well, then that got me thinking about what's in it for me. What's in it for me? That is the big question everybody asks themselves. What's in it for me? The lottery does not talk about the lottery in terms of the good they do. It talks about you being a millionaire and you winning and you getting this lifestyle. The lottery does not say, hey, we give money to schools. And ooh, have you seen how much we do with hospitals? Oh my, we're so good for the community. When you play the lottery, we give all this money back and it really helps a lot of people. No, people don't care about that. They don't actually care about that. What they care about is what's in it for them. So the lottery is never, I mean, it does sometimes tell you that it gives money to other things and that the lottery is like a really good way for a state to make money, but that's not their big selling point. Their big selling point is you, and all the good for you. That's what has to come into your marketing trifecta. So one way to do that and one to really start to build your know and your like, and that will follow into your trust, is to post things on Facebook and to use social media so people can engage with you more, so people can get to know you and you post things that they like. That can be exhausting, can't it? That can be something that you're just like, I can't even deal with posting all the time. It's too annoying, takes too much time. I don't have that much time. Wow. Well, now you don't have to. Whoopsies. Introducing a tool, a free tool called Post Planner. Postplanner.com. You log in with your Facebook. Ta-da! Okay, you're going to love this. You don't even have to do the $9 a month. I don't have a question. Thank you. Let's just see. Here's how it works. So you sign up or you sign in, log in with Facebook. Okay. If you don't have an account, you can sign up. Now, I think what happens, oops, it logged you in with Facebook anyway. Okay, got it. There. You know what? I said log in or sign up. It took me here anyway. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Blah, blah, blah. All right. You are now going to build your know and your like by posting things that people enjoy readings. And they give you a ton, okay? Check this out. This is all popular quotes that with beautiful pictures. You want to see happies? What I want a happy traveler. There we go. Let's do this. I hit share. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'm not actually signed on. There. Now I'm signed on. See? My little profile. First it was doled out. Now I'm signed on. I hit OK. When you upgrade, you get more than one profile. That's the thing. When you're at the free level, you only can do it to one profile. So there. I want to post the happiest people in life are the givers, not the getters. I'm going to write, come get what you have to give. What should we do? Learn marketing that reaches your audience. I'm just trying to make this up. Learn marketing that reaches your audience and really gets their attention. Now, I'm going to share with playbigevent.com. Use my code PlayBigGuest47. Amazing. Amazing discount. All right. I'm going to add to my plan. That's it. Let's add a few more. Oh, one thing that you should do. I know that's so annoying. Sorry. Come back here. Just come back here. Okay. One thing you should do is have a plan. I'm going to show you one of my plans. Oh, what was it called? I think that was it. Yes. Okay. Let me show you something. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I got this. Screen share. Bam. Okay. This is a calendar. No, I don't want that. I made a calendar on Monday. This is a marketing calendar. A marketing calendar. It is 3 months. It is 6 times 3, 18 weeks. 18 weeks of posts to help you. On Monday, you're going to answer a question. On Tuesday, you introduce a new client or something new you're doing. On Wednesday, you share something popular. Thursday, have a fill in the blank, like you like a blah. Share something about an event you may attend or something you are promoting. Share someone else's content. Post something seasonal. Share an inspiration. Share a TBT. Highlight client of the month or your product of the month. Do you see what's happening? You are not telling people every single freaking day about the same thing. You're engaging them through different things. This is very handy and very helpful. I'm not impressed by money and social status. Here. Watch what happens. So I'm going to keep doing this and say, I hope I can always treat you well. Let's continue to treat each other well. Now, between using something like the social media marketing calendar and Post Planner, now watch, add to plan, it's gone. Okay, let's go look at some other ones. Engaging, these are ones that are engaging, although sometimes, no thanks, I don't want to search. Ooh, a beautiful tiger. Ooh, I could show you the world except the United States. Ouch. President has turned to Mickey Pence as his vice president. Yeah, so some of them are controversial, I'll say. Not everyone deserves to know the real you. Let them criticize who they think you are. Beautiful. If you get a phone call asking, can you hear me? Don't say yes. The scammer on the other end uses that yes to affirm purchases. That actually is true. So that's going to be a warning. Yeah. Okay, I'm planning these. That one's done too. I'm silently judging your font choice. That's actually true. I probably am. Okay, so anyway, let's do this kitten. Little love and happiness today. Okay, so obviously, my marketing calendar and my posts share something popular. There I go. I did. Now I think it would be good for me to share something that I'm doing. Okay, friends, boy or girl, me, 20 chicken nuggets. Pretty much. Creativity is intelligence, having fun. Okay. Let's say creative entrepreneurs. Come find out how to change, how to bring profits to your creative life. playbigevent.com. Use my code. Be my guest. I'll say be my guest. $47. Use code play big guest. Okay. What? I've done a few of them. You just saw me do a few. If I go to my plan, right now my plan is to have content Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and post all kinds of content. Now watch the post. Now it's going to say, oops, nothing selected. Look, I click my picture. Now it is. Look what I have planned. I have one for today. I have 2 for tomorrow. I have 2 for the next day. I already have today, Thursday, and Friday done. Bam. What do you think of that? So now these posts are going to go up and people get to see these pictures, and pictures are lovely, and I can keep adding these and really bringing some things in. Now, when people comment on them, especially if you use Facebook and you have 4,000 people that follow you, I guess you can't even yeah, whatever it is. You have a bunch of friends on Facebook. They're not all actually friends. Some of them are potential clients. Once they comment on a post that you put up, get back to them. Start a conversation. You are now building your know, like, and trust. All right. That is where I'm going to stop today. So, Post Planner. I hope you like that. I hope you like Post Planner. It's a good little tool. I think I went way too long today, so sorry about that, but that's what happens when you get on a roll. So anyway, I'm gonna now leave my freezing office, and as always, it's backwards. Life is good. That's why this. Okay, life is good, people. Have a great day.